10U. You got Irondale. You got Irondale in the whites. They rocking the ice white today. You got McAdory rocking the gray with the black helmets. This game is going to be a slobber knocker, buddy. I had to get real country with y'all on that one. It's going to be a slobber knocker. It's going to be a good game, man. We definitely want to see this one. So, with this coin toss, now remember, this is 10U. So this game is going to be a little bit faster, going to be a little bit more in control. We got ground view, everything looking good. We definitely want to, like I say, always give a shout out to the referees for doing a great job. You know what I'm saying? A great job, making sure they spend donating their time. You know, donate their time to help out these kids. So they go to coin toss, and so McAdory won the coin toss and decided to defer. So they're going to kick off. Irondale will be receiving. Okay, Irondale will be receiving, facing the clock, while McAdory is kicking off towards the clock. Okay, so with that being said, they shaking it up. Everybody, you know, getting their water together. You better get your popcorn, people. Get your popcorn. Go ahead and get your cookies, because this is going to be a game for the ages, all right? Like I said, get your popcorn, get your chicken. We got my good guy out here. We got Miles, one of the Moxie Media finalists as well.
Yes, sir, man. Mr. Do-It-All. They got me. I'm working my part-time, doing my full-time thing today, baby.
So y'all heard that. So that's one of the good reps we got going on. We're going to step away for a minute. We're going to take a break. As you see both of these teams hyping up on the 50-yard line. It's game on, baby, at the gridiron. See you in 22 seconds.
Hospital welcomes anyone who is committed to practicing the best veterinary medicine. We hold ourselves to the highest of medical standards and remain accountable for ensuring that clients and their pets receive optimal service and care. Visit our website at anroadah.com and apply today. We back live. 10U Irondale versus McAdory. Deep down here in Adamsville, Alabama. Okay, right outside of Birmingham, Alabama. You looking at a warm, hot day. Okay, let's just call it what it is. It's a warm, hot day. Crispy and clear. And it's looking good right now, okay? 73 degrees at the kickoff. And now go to Wilson. And that's the kick. And he's going to fall on it, okay? So we're going to take over. Irondale take over with his offense. So Irondale breaks the huddle as they getting ready to line everything up here.
So Irondale breaks the huddle 2 by 2, okay? 2 by 2. This is a passing team. And you got Mr. Ziegler deep back, number 12. And Mr. Ziegler off the right-hand side picked up pretty quickly, though. Which gonna be second down. Second down to 10. Like I said, this game here is gonna be a good one, man. I follow both of these teams, and both teams are pretty solid teams, man. And this is not gonna be a blowout. It's gonna come down to the end, okay? So it's second down and 10. They had a couple issues with the clock, but the clock is fixed now, so everything is working well. And they're going to swing pass to X, which threw the ball in front of them. Okay, I'm wrong. I appreciate you correcting me there, Mr. Givens. Major's on the 7U, and it's the X on 8U. I got you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Hey, that's a big kid. I thought he was a little bit higher class, man. He's a stellar athlete. Stellar. And one thing you got to understand, Irondale has a huge offensive front. A huge offensive front. So they moving the ball pretty well up the middle. This number 77 they have is bigger than I am. We also want everybody that we need everybody that's definitely watching the game online. This is available on all social platforms. Smash that like button, okay? Hit that share button. Give it to your friends. Let them see exactly what you're watching.
I see Irondale coming out in a diamond look. I really love that diamond look. If you got a quarterback that can throw it and run it. If they vacate the box, the quarterback keeps it. I hear they only got 2 people out here that ball need to be thrown, and they throw it.
Yeah, I mean, and what they do is open it up like that. They got the big wide receiver offset to the right-hand side of the field. So you set it up, if you overload to the diamond,
If they vacate the box, the quarterback keeps it.
On the right side.
I hear they only got 2 people out here that ball need to be thrown, and they throw it.
And what they do is open it up like that. Technical. They got the big wide receiver offset to the right-hand side.
I'm Irondale. I stay in it, honestly. I'll stay in it until they make me come out of it.
Yeah, I'll force them to run side to side. You got to force them. And there you go. We're going to have legal procedures. We're going to bag them up some. That's one thing we noticed about this game. McAdory was the only team that didn't have excessive penalties. That last McAdory team. That 8U was disciplined, man. And like I said, it's always a reason why they're 3-time champs. And see, one thing I noticed about Irondale, they stay in that spread. But, I mean, I question that because as big as that line is.
Look at that slot wide open.
Yeah, that was what I'm saying.
God, that slot is wide open.
Nobody's covering number 8.
Double pass. Oh, the receiver did not block.
24 didn't make the block. It was there, but 24 didn't make the block at all.
But again, remember we talk about adjustments. They got to see it on the sideline. He just called a go ball. He was uncovered.
Well, it wasn't even a sense even throwing it.
He was uncovered.
I'm going to be honest with you, man. I don't know if that quarterback has the arm to make that throw.
Well, 8's their true quarterback. They moved him to receiver. That's why I thought they was going to do a double pass.
Okay, because I was saying that guy who threw the ball that time.
Now?
It was a duck.
You go back out here to this diamond. You're going to win this situation. This is 2 versus 4. They got to be an automatic throw.
Yeah. All right, else. Here you go, the other situation. You got V over here with a height mismatch on 4. Can you get a jump ball up?
Now, the box is light.
All right, so now I think that timeout right there was because they saw something they really wanted to do. So they're going to take a break. We'll take a break. They're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. And we'll come back and talk to you in 22 seconds, man. We'll see you in a minute, man. Get some to eat. sure who the favorites of this game. But both teams in the filling out process.
This should be a quarterback keep of the C gap over here, man. Look at it, wide open.
Yeah, definitely. I think he held it too long.
Oh, he threw a pick.
He held it too long.
He threw a pick.
That could be the difference of the game. That could definitely be the difference of the game right there. Yeah. And I mean, I hate to say it so early in the game. I think he held it to be the difference of the game.
Oh, he threw a pick.
He held it too long.
He threw a pick.
And if you look, V is hurt.
That's their best player.
That could be the difference of the game. And he hurt. So that, like I said, that play right there can actually be the break. That play could have been the play of the game. So right, we got an injury timeout, number V. And like I said, we were just talking, and we stopped because we was both repositioning ourselves. But that last interception could be the play of the game so early. Just for the simple fact of, one is a turnover, your best player get hurt. And it was because he was patting the ball. The kid jumped in front of the timing route, which confused him. I mean, see anything different to say?
It should have been a quarterback draw from the jump because the box was like, they only had one linebacker in the box. So the purpose of the diamond is to spread the defense out, to vacate the middle of the field, especially when you have an athlete at quarterback.
I agree with you on that. I mean, that play should have been an audible call from the sideline. Definitely should have been an audible call from the sideline. It should have been an audible call with an adjustment. But at this level, who decides that call? Now, here goes Mr. Do It All right here. I've seen this kid play before. Number 17 with the white helmet.
He's a baller. He's a baller.
Oh yeah, number 17 is a baller, man. Hey, I wasn't expecting to see them in the championship, but that kid there, man, he does it all, man. He's definitely one of them kids that you definitely gonna keep watching for a little while. I wasn't expecting to see them in the championship, but that kid there, man, he does it all, man. So I guess V back in. I guess it was a simple thing. You know what I'm saying? I guess it was just like, I guess it was a bruise. Got a little tap.
Got a little love tap. Now he back in, ready to ball.
Man. Hey, we about to have another moment of silence for that kid's ankles right there. That jump cut was nasty.
It was. But V did something that most defensive ends should. He's long. So he didn't let the block get in his chest. He maintained outside with his off arm, turned the run back inside, man. That's little stuff that matter.
Oh, yeah. Hey, that kid V, man, he's a baller. Just watching it, man. Just watching what he's doing. He pretty much held down that whole sideline just then. So that's definitely going to make McAdory make some changes. That's going to be a legal procedure. Going to bag him up 5. So like I said, this game is 2nd down and 15 for McAdory. And once he make that roll, hey, you know something? Irondale playing smart ball.
Man, I watched Irondale last week against Center Point. The defense flies to the ball. They're big up front, so it's hard to run up the middle. They're athletic on the outside, and they tackle well in space.
So, Miss Woosh, we do want to give you a shout out. Just said a shout out to your boy. Number 17 for Irondale, middle linebacker. Hey, he doing a good job. Maintaining the middle. But yeah, like you said though, they playing. They playing solid ball, but we do have a flag on the field.
It's like a sideline warning.
Well, you know, sometimes you got to drop that to get them coaches to bag up.
But McAdory done something good, man. It's third and long. They went to a 3-man front. They're dropping everything, trying to keep everything in front.
Well, you know you have to, because 17 got an arm, but he got a wide receiver. And I want to say he's number 7. And the kid can stretch the field. He can definitely get down the field, which I think I would have threw it to him that time anyway.
They threw it to him. Irondale believes in 24. They believe that he's a pretty good cornerback, so he's probably going to follow 7.
So we definitely looking at Reeves Island versus Brandon Moss, right?
That's what they say. They're going to go back to it.
I mean, you got to. But
they got pressure.
That's going to be your problem.
Who got back there first?
That V.
That V.
I'm going to tell you right now, man, that's going to be the whole issue of this game. Can they keep 17 upright? And I saw that when they played center point in the season. They had center point, big thing was making sure they kept 17 on his back. They couldn't keep him upright the entire game. They couldn't keep him upright the entire game. So that's going to be a turnover on downs. Irondale take the ball back. And they're going to go back to it, Mr. Sigler at the deep back. And Mr. Sigler is another kid I got personal ties with. So I want to say a big shout out to his dad, Steve, and his mom. You know what I'm saying? And his little brothers, Sean and the other little Steve. Everybody in the family name start with this. And there you go with the carry. He took a shot by number 4, and he dropped it though. They gonna say the ball was on the ground, but he took a shot just then. He getting up a little ginger. So they gonna take a break. We gonna take a break, man. We'll step away for a minute for this injury timeout. So y'all get some Kool-Aid while they get the man on in and out the field. All right, sorry about that short time out, man. They got him up and got him off the field pretty quickly. So I guess he just got the air knocked out of him. But like you said, this is going to be a good game, man. This ball stayed between the 40 the whole first quarter.
I like to point out they got a real big height advantage on the outside with V. Surprised they haven't just throwed it up to him. That corner is walking down and press man.
I'll be honest with you, man. I thought I would try that the first play. I'm just, and not just for the height advantage, to bag that safety up. I need him to know we will go deep.
Coach, I feel like we could have did something together, Coach, on my retirement.
No.
Hey, man, I just wrapped up my, I can't say that online.
Hey, he just wrapped something up. Listen, hey, y'all, we're going to step away because they took a timeout. No, it's end of the quarter. End of the first, they take a break. We're going to take a break. We'll come back and see you in just a minute. This time it's going to be a real time, a real commercial. So y'all pay attention to it. We'll get right back with you. been a great defensive game, man. The ball has not moved from within 10 yards to the 50-yard line on either side. But look at the third down.
They got that seam route open by the slot again. Because that receiver is not blocking that cornerback out there.
No, that receiver is not blocking.
So what would you do? Pump and go?
I'm going to slip it. Pump and slip it. Because guess what? That cornerback is so aggressive, he's not paying attention. But look at the third down.
They got that seam route open by the slot again. That receiver is not blocking that cornerback out there.
No, that receiver is not blocking.
So what would you do? Pump and go?
Better yet, old school play. Run a slant with your slot receiver. Your middle linebacker sitting so far in the middle, you run a slant, he's wide open. I mean, with that slot, middle linebacker sitting so far inside, I would definitely run a slant. I'll run a slant with that inside slot receiver. I mean, he's not being covered.
That's why the seam is wide open, because it's not been covered. Your outside corner playing press man. Take the outside corner to the numbers. Now the corner is not a factor on the seam.
And like I said, you can run that seam, you can run that fade, you can run that slot. You can run a dig route.
I mean, the sluggo is my favorite concept, the slant with the slot fade, because it's almost unguardable in man-to-man cover.
And the first part about it, here's the funny part. Only problem they're going to have, the quarterback they got ain't got the arm to get it out there. That's your issue right now.
Look at this. They just created a mismatch out here. Let's see if McAdory take advantage of it.
Wow. And I think they was about to. Because you see him on this side now, right? 24 is out here on the wide guy, and the mismatch is in the middle.
Nobody's on top of him.
Nobody. And the kid got hands and some wheels. So in other words, if they get this ball off, we gonna have to run. Cause we gotta get out the play. We gotta get out the field of view. So right now, I guess, okay, they changed the location of that ball. It was a legal procedure call on McAdory. And once again, he's open. See, McAdory made some adjustments. He's still uncovered.
Well, they're leaving 5 home to play run and pass.
Up the middle. Small play. Small play call. I mean, everybody in the world know the ball going to be in 17 hands. So you play off of him. I mean, you have to give it to him. You got to play off of him. But now you got second down and 12. And did they do it again? No, they didn't give him that. Offside zone. Offside on Irondale. Irondale starting to make a couple mistakes then. But now, like I said, the formation they got to change. These changes in formation, they got to make some moves. And there you go again. They're going to back them up 5 more yards. Like we said, this has been a sloppy game. This game has been sloppy.
Well, McAdory is using a false count with a shift. So not only is it a false count, but you got people shifting from one side to the other, which is confusing the defense right now, forcing them to jump outside.
And you know the sad part? I didn't even realize they was doing it. I ain't paid that no attention.
They just did it again.
Yeah. But I mean, you got to slow Irondale down some type of way. You got to slow Irondale down some. Because, I mean, let's be honest, man. Irondale front is aggressive. It's definitely aggressive. But that number 7 is not being, I'm going to be honest with you, man. I would move number 7 across the field. Look at the cornerback on the other side.
Well, 24 is following, so wherever 7 goes, 24 is going to at least play outside of him or on top of him.
And see, right now, he got to cover that deep. Right now, I'll run 7 on the post and run the outside receiver on the deep route. Make 24 make a decision. Oh, they said number 5 between to cover both players.
Mm-hmm. Quarterback ran backside.
Irondale coaching staff came in with a plan. They came in with a plan.
That defense is aggressive.
Yeah, this defense is real aggressive, man. It's shocking to see what they're doing.
False start. That's a punt.
So McAdory decided to punt that ball, which he's going to walk it off, put the ball at the 50-yard line for Irondale. But you said, so just like you said, you know, Coach, you said there was going to be a defensive struggle. And that's exactly what we're seeing. If you're a defensive guy, you like this guy. Yeah, right now, if you're an offensive guy, man, your head in the playbook. Yeah, and one thing we gotta remember now, what we've seen with other teams previously. Let's see how deep this bag can get for these coaching staffs. And you got Sigler back in. Happy to see he's okay. It's gonna bag him up. It's gonna bag him up foul right there. Yeah, I mean, at this point, you got to slow him down, man. McAdory front is aggressive. And it seems like they're doing like a 2-second count after you lift his leg. You know, it's almost like a 2-second count after he lifts his leg before he snapped the ball. Man, you have to, for everybody who's not on the field and hear it, you got to respect the sound of the pass that you're hearing on this field right now. Buckley, this is not best for A&M, man. Hey, Buckley, this is not best for A&M, man. I'm just trying to tell you. Y'all know you're an A&M guy. And you know, just like my boy, you an A&M, just like
Jermaine. A&M in the tank right now, though, ain't they?
Man, A&M pad the tank. A&M might be out here playing. You know what I'm saying? A&M need to be playing in this championship right here. Because the classic was a general behind whipping. Matter of fact, Buckley, don't you say that no more, man. Don't even put A&M on the feed no more. I want to apologize to all A&M fans right now. I understand y'all are emotionally hurt right now. Y'all distraught. But I went to Miles College, so I feel the same way.
I went to Stillman.
Yeah, you feel the same way too. Hey. With that being said, they're going to punt again. Irondale going to punt. And like I said, this has been a defensive game. Yes, Miss Woosah. It's been a defensive game. Miss Ajax Tiger. 6U was won by Park West. 8U was won by the unstoppable McAdory Yellow Jackets. The Bumblebees. So let's make sure y'all understand that. 6U championship won by Park West. 8U won by McAdory. This game here's that to be determined. One thing we're looking at right now, Irondale was able to flip the field. So, will that determine who wins this game? Because let's be honest, the way it's looking, first person score, first person win.
That's what it's looking like.
And we're looking 2 minutes, 14 seconds left in the half.
Talk about the athleticism from V on that play. Did you see the athleticism from V on his tippy toes to not jump offside?
The kid is athletic, man. V is outrageous.
Hey, whoever V parents is, I need you to call me. I need you to bring him to my Elite Prep 707 tryouts. I need him a part of my squad.
Y'all heard it right here, Coach Rashard now. If y'all know who V is from Irondale, matter of fact, I could do you one better. Steve, I know you watching the broadcast. Mr. Sigler, reach down and holler at old Leroy. Let me know who V is. Hey, Buck, I know you watching it too. I know you know who it is.
They got their speedster on our side.
Now,
that defense is swarming.
That defense is moving. But I was going to say, man, it'll be a shame that they have flipped the field. Irondale has flipped the field. If they allow McAdory to get out this hole.
It's 30-15.
They dug a hole, a minute 33 left. They can actually score if they can keep this field flipped.
Yeah. They force a punt, they still get the ball on that side of the field.
Which, I mean, it's been I ain't gonna say a short field. The middle of this field been beat up this whole game. Nobody got past the 30. This is deep. This is as deep as it got. And there go the pass. He was looking for number 7, but they caught him.
Number 7 was well covered by 24. He didn't fall for the post corner.
No, but not just 24. You had X, 24, and 2 back there. So they've been doing that game film. So now it's going to be 4th down and about 30. And as a coach, and 4th down and 30 as a coach, you have to punt this ball. This is not even a question. This is not a discussion. You have to punt this ball. Because this ball is so deep. The first team to score is going to be the one who wins.
I wouldn't be surprised if it went in overtime.
It wouldn't shock me. But here's the funny part now. This part that's getting me now. You looking at, I think Irondale got 2 timeouts. 43 seconds. You run a spread offense.
Give V a shot.
I'm going at it.
Give him a shot. Make a play for you.
I'm going at it. But the problem is your quarterback don't have the arm.
At that point, quarterback snap, take a hitch, throw the ball. If it's 10 yards downfield, V go up and make a play.
Yeah.
He got about 5 inches on everybody out there.
Only problem is I wouldn't do it on this side of the field. Because 17 is lurking at that outside linebacker.
Yeah, we got 4. They keep it 14 over top of V. Again, what'll happen is if this slot guy 17 that's in the diamond runs a slant, it's wide open touchdown.
Yeah, he's behind it. He's definitely behind it. And there go the interception.
Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. That's a bad call coaching.
That was a bad coach. He's definitely behind.
Two guys on the goal route. Now, if you hitch up one guy, then send a guy deep, quarterback can make a better.
And they're gonna intercept.
Two guys deep, and one quarterback able to cover both of them.
That couldn't.
Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you.
That could not have been the coach's plan. Because if it was, they need to fire the coaches. Because now you got one player covering two players. I mean, that was simple. One player covering two players. But like you said, that post route was wide open. But like we said earlier, though,
I wouldn't run a post. I'd run a slant. It's about having time to get the ball off.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. I said it's post. I meant the slant. Anything going to the middle of the field. You see what I'm saying? And you looking at his arm strength, you didn't want to throw that deep route anyway.
Oh, they got the wheel.
And he almost came down with it. They keep going at 14 because number 7 is doing more than being blanketed and covered. But at this time, you know something? You got to get the ball in his hand. I'm thinking trips on one side, single coverage, put him on the other side, jet sweep across.
That's what they did. They brought V back to the safety.
Yeah, I'm saying I would take number 7 on a jet sweep this way and start running zone reads for him. But you know what I'm saying? You ran the zone reads with 7 and 17. Now you had the capability. I'm saying I would take number 7 on a jet sweep this way.
Got 15 seconds. They can't fold and give up a score here.
No, they can't. And the sad part is, but you know what I'm saying? You ran the zone reads. I think McAdory got all 3. And no, that's not what we're saying for as the bad call, sir. Mr. Perkins, Foot Perkins. What we're saying is here, that was a bad route. You ran two wide receivers, foot to foot, side by side, within 5 yards of each other. Now you got one player covering 2. You understand what we're saying? We're saying you got one player covering 2. Now, if you take the inside wide receiver and run a slant, now you making that one cornerback who made the interception make a decision. And that's what we're saying. Force him to make a decision. Do not allow him to cover 2 plays. That's what we're talking about. Now, if you take the inside wide receiver and run a slant, now you making that one cornerback who made the interception make a decision. No offensive, and that's what we're saying. Force him to make a decision. Run a route. Do not allow. Okay, I hate to be like that, but it's gonna be up front. At any level, when you're talking about high school, you're talking about college, you're talking about pro, you're talking about even when you're playing your Madden game, Mr. Foot. When you're playing Madden, you don't see a route like that. Okay, we're gonna take a break. I'm gonna get out of my soapbox. I'll come back with you in a minute. We're going to take a break. While they take a break, get this last play taken care of. We'll see you in 22 seconds. All right, we're back. It's 6 seconds left. McAdory got the ball, and they shooting for it. They're shooting for it. And here comes the snap here. All right, there go number 17. He's trying, but that's it. That's for the half. It's going to come down to whoever scores first, okay? It's definitely going to come down to whoever scores first. I got to admit, both defenses are outstanding and playing great ball. However, both offenses, man, they're giving what they can. They're throwing haymakers, but nothing's landing. But we'll see the conclusion of this second half, and let's see exactly what goes on, okay? So don't y'all go nowhere. Stay tuned, hang around, come back for an epic ending. 10u, Irondale, Mounties versus McAdory, Yellow Jackets. Right here, Moxie Media, Post Network. See you in a minute. This is Lake and Leroy. We out.
And I just want to take a little time to show you the greatness that we have here at Clay Chalfant High School. We have a multitude of programs that help encapsulate everything that we do here, from culinary to health science, pharmacy tech, and for the first time ever, even efficiency. So come with me on this brief journey as I show you the greatness of Clay Chalfant High School.
Vegas has become one of America's fastest growing cities. Irondale Animal Hospital welcomes anyone who is committed to practicing the best veterinary medicine. We hold ourselves to the highest of medical standards and remain accountable for ensuring that clients and their pets receive optimal service and care. Visit our website at anroadah.com and apply today.
Dr. Eugene Dallas, the principal of Clay Software High School. And I just want to take a little time to show you the greatness that we have here at Clay Software High School. We have a multitude of programs that help encapsulate everything that we do here, from culinary to health science, pharmacy tech, and for the first time ever, even efficiency. So come with me on this brief journey as I show you the greatness of Clay Software High School.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I hear you. You can go and test it.
Vegas has become one of America's fastest growing cities. Anroad Animal Hospital welcomes anyone who is committed to practicing the best veterinary medicine. We hold ourselves to the highest of medical standards and remain accountable for ensuring that clients and their pets receive optimal service and care. Visit our website at anroadah.com and apply today.
complete first half. I'm talking about a defensive struggle. I'm talking about a true defensive struggle. You have Irondale kicking off to McAdory. The score is 0-0. If you love defense, this is the place you want to be. Once again, this is brought to you by Moxie Media, Pulse Network. We are in Irondale, Alabama at Minor High School. 73 degrees. It's pretty. Sorry, this is Adamsville. I'm so sorry. Irondale is actually playing, but we are in Adamsville. So y'all got to excuse my head. I just drank a Sprite. But with that being said, I need y'all to understand, if you are anywhere in the surrounding vicinity, this is where you want to be. You got 2 games going on, and it is live action. Now, with that being said, we just got asked, will we be at the games for tomorrow? So everybody watching, we will be there tomorrow, bright and early, shining, doing what we do. Y'all got to understand that. All right, you got X off the right-hand side for McAdory. They changed up that offense a little bit, but he just ran into a mountain of a man.
That defense is swarming, man.
Hey, that big defensive front, man, is deadly.
Third and long for the McAdory offense. Irondale's been playing a great game so far. Let's see if they can get off the field on third down. False start on McAdory.
All right, here goes 17 once again. Like I said, 52 has been dominant.
Hey, 52 been balling.
Yes, 52 been dominant this entire game. He's been forcing some
Good
issues
stop.
out here.
That's a good stop by Irondale.
So they're going to punt again. Like, once again, we've definitely been going through defensive struggles. So, yeah, this game, like I said, it's been a defensive struggle. It's definitely been a defensive struggle.
Irondale came out with a new look.
Which you got to make adjustments. And that was a smart adjustment they went to. But
the Irondale snappers it off. It's back off in the backfield.
Yeah, like I said, this definitely, when I say this defensive front has definitely been kind of, all right, well, we got injury timeout. Let's step away right quick with this injury timeout world. So we're going to take a break while they take a break, man. we don't put injuries out there. So we'll see y'all in 22 seconds. All right, we'll come right back with you. All right, we're back now. It's going to be second down. Like you said, they made some adjustments. That they did. What you think is going to be effective, though? Yeah, I mean, that'd be the best thing to do.
I'm on now.
You definitely got to keep that quarterback at quarterback. But I'm be honest with you. If you're going to change anybody at quarterback, I'm going with V. I'm going with V.
You read my mind.
With you, man. You got to put him there.
Too much of a threat.
Too much of a threat. All right. All right, sound like a plan. So with that break, they're going to take another break, man. They took another timeout. That's 2 timeouts for Irondale in one series.
First one was an injury timeout, wasn't it?
Oh, that's right, injury timeout. I'm wrong. So with that, they taking one break. We're going to take a break. We'll step to the side, man. Hey, y'all, watch these commercials. You want to have your business on that. We'll see you in 22 seconds.
Hello. Welcome to Clay Chalkwood High School. I'm Dr. Eugene Dallas, the principal of Clay Chalkwood High School. And I just want to take a little time to show you the greatness that we have here at Clay Chalkwood High School. We have a multitude of programs that help encapsulate everything that we do here, from culinary to health science, pharmacy tech, and for the first time ever, even efficiency. So come with me on this brief journey.
All right, we're back after the timeout. And like we said, now, hey, they go another wrinkle now. They go another wrinkle. They broke the diamond. But they going trips and twins, ain't it? I can't really tell. There you go. Now.
He had his hands on the ball.
He had his hands.
To catch.
The quarterback didn't put the ball up high enough.
Yeah, he had his hands on it. I mean, that was good defense. They played through the ball, through his hands.
That's good defense by the safety.
Was there a running back in the backfield? Looked like they were shorter, man, because they only had a bunch set here.
Yeah, that's why I think it was twins on the other side.
But it was only a single receiver.
But like you said, though, like Jermaine just said, that safety plays a good play, too. That's another punt. For y'all who don't know, we got our third member of the crew, Mr. Jermaine Mobley, just checked in with us. So y'all getting the best of ESPN out here. We're gonna go to him on the sideline with that defensive coordinator for McAdory there.
We got Coach Torn. That's a big defense. What you tell you guys coming out the half?
Hey, man, just keep doing what they're doing, because, I mean, our defense holding up, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to get the ball back. We want the ball as much as possible. So,
With it being a battle here, are you looking about interception or fumble recovery and maybe the defense scoring?
oh, most definitely. That's what we want. You know what I'm saying? We want them. Like I said, we want the ball as much as possible. If we get the fumble intercept, hey, we taking it back to the house.
All right, that Coach Torn. We're going to come back to you.
All right, we back. I'm talking about that spread. Hey, we were just talking about that little swing pass, number 7. Number 7's a baller. You got to put it in his hand. But like you said, though, Coach, 24 has been a lockdown corner all day. But you know something? When we talking about it, I'm going to run something past you. I want you to think about this, Coach Shaw. I'm going to run something past you. If you keep running 7 at 24, first 3 quarters, eventually he get tired. Do he make a mistake? Yeah. You force a mistake on him.
little tough. I think 24 is playing with a lot of confidence. And it'll take a double move for him to make a mistake, but Irondale defensive line ain't giving you time to do that.
I mean, I agree with you on that. But what I'm saying is, if I keep throwing a swing at him and throwing a swing at him, make him be more aggressive, forcing him to be more active. Can I get some fatigue in him to take advantage of it?
Possibly.
That defensive line though, he ain't got time.
One thing that Irondale has to their advantage is he's on their sideline, so they can consistently talk to him. So if I'm McAdory, I want to do that to my sideline so I can see when he's misaligned and take advantage of that misalignment.
And like everybody said, Jermaine just checked in, like you said, the defensive line has been aggressive too. So that's going to cause a couple of extras as well.
That might be it right now.
That may be the game. And he overshot it. But like I said, though, we was just talking about that playing on 24 and going at him, not giving him a break. Can you set fatigue on him to take advantage of it?
I think McAdory is getting away from what they. I haven't seen 17 in the ball near as much.
I definitely agree with that. Definitely agree with that.
He's a ball player, and we gotta put in an overload set, something. That's what's won games. I haven't seen them win games with him just drop back passing the ball.
Right. 17 is a baller, and he has been that bread and butter all year.
And, and maybe Irondale is just doing a good job neutral.
And to be honest with you, I mean, that's exactly what they've been doing. They've been, as they say, they've been blanket coverage. Outside, over the top, underneath. They keeping somebody on top of him, spying him, making sure the ball get out of his hand. And like you said, this has been a complete defensive battle. I mean, I'm looking at overtime. I see overtime. And I don't mean one or two overtime. I mean one overtime. I'm looking at about two of them. Right up the middle was exactly wide open, and that's what he did. And that was old Sigler. Mr. Sigler up the middle. Hey, I'm going to be honest with you. I know Sigler whole family, okay? If he had them long legs like his brother Steve, he'd probably be like Forrest right now. They have a sign up in there. Slow him down. Stop him. But still, that was a great run by Mr. Sigler right there. Great run.
Irondale need to get a little bit more creative with V. Put him at tight end, put him at sniffer, and allow him to leak out of the backfield somehow.
Mr. Black, yo, Sherm, Big Sherman, you right. 24 is locked down, and that's what we was talking about. He's a lockdown player, but we're trying to see if we can use fatigue to slow him down. You know how it go, man. Me and you played together, so we know how that go. But we're just trying to see, after time, people get tired. Can you use fatigue to slow him out? Uh-oh. Hey, we got to put this out here, man. And one thing, I got to say it, and we want to make sure we say it, man. Mr. Wu, Miss Wusa, I need you to send me his name. But we got to put his name out there, man, because this is honest. Number 17 for Irondale, the middle linebacker, is an A honor roll student. Now, I don't care what you do on the football field, but what you do in the classroom, man, I respect that more than anything, man. Thank you, Miss Wusa. Thank you. I definitely want to put that out there, man. Please send him his name. We want the world to know who this kid is. Dwayne Bennett want to say, let's go, nephew, number 5. Let's see what you're doing there. Now, Dwayne, we do want to say, man, we're not knocking Irondale. Bennett want to say, let's go, nephew, number 5. These are two extremely let's see what you're tough doing defenses. And, I mean, they pushing the offense to the brinks of elimination right now. You know what I'm saying? To the brinks of elimination. That's exactly what's going on.
As an offensive coach, you're frustrated. Been in this situation before, especially when you're used to moving the ball so fluently. Things ain't working like they normally work.
All right, that A-roll, honor roll student. His name is Mr. Jason Scott. I hope I pronounced that right. Jason Scott, man. Definitely, congratulations, man. Number 17, Irondale. That's the end of the quarter right there. So, end of the quarter, we're going to step away for a minute. They're going to take a break. We're going to take a break. We're going to come back. We're coming back with an interview with one of the coaches from Irondale, and then we're going to move on from there. So, take 22 seconds. We'll be back to you in a second. Talk about that. All right, we back going into the fourth quarter. We got Jermaine Mobley over there, one of the coaches of Irondale. Yo, Jermaine, what the coach talking about?
All right, Coach Joe, we got some. We got a great battle going on here, defensive battle. Y'all got the ball right now. What do you tell you guys going into the fourth quarter?
Hey, we just gotta continue to play hard. Hey, this is a good fall ball game between two teams. Hey, this is what we want. 0-0 going into the fourth quarter. You can't ask for nothing else.
0-0 going into the fourth quarter. Y'all driving now. Is it something y'all gonna throw out there that maybe throw the defense off and try to put something on the board real quick?
Hey, we got something lined up for them. Hey, just stay tuned and keep watching. But hey, we got something that go. Hopefully it'll bust the game open for us.
All right. About to go on. Back to you, Leroy. Y'all heard it from the Irondale coach. They got something up. Look for it.
So right now, we're going to have a timeout called out by Irondale as we came back. Man, this game is going to be a nail-biter. For y'all who did not know, this is coming down to the end. Me and the other commentators, we got a bet to make going overtime. So we're looking for overtime. So, hey, great defensive game by both teams. Here's the best conclusion, right? This team, best synopsis of this game. Best synopsis, neither one of these offenses got past the 30-yard line on either side. That lets you know both defenses are playing solid. This is the deepest any team has got that Irondale is doing right now. This is the deepest. Irondale went in at halftime. They made some adjustments. They making some stuff move right now. So here comes the snap by number 3. And he sees something. He got him. He got him. Oh, man. Number 2 baited him. Number 2 baited him. He almost going to be a pick 6. That was a pick 6. If he catches that, Number 2 don't start running until he get to Birmingham.
By the DB. He was open off the ball.
That would have been that quarterback's second interception of the day. Like I said, this is the deepest any team has got on the opposing team's defense. But it's a turnover on downs, not number 17 in the backfield. Ball. And that go to Jill. And that go to deep pass number 7. And he's moving. So with that, now at the gridiron, it looked like them kids from here in town walking in for 12U, wearing their ice white.
It look like they trying to isolate receiver on the little short DB over there, Leroy.
Well, it's been open all day. It's been open, that and post route. That post route been open a lot, okay? And that's something me and Coach Shaw was talking about. That post route has been open. When they go double spread, that inside slot been open the whole game. But it's just the adjustments.
McAdory bringing out their diamond set.
Yeah,
back up the middle.
McAdory giving them something freaky.
They vacated the box.
I mean, you're going to have to, man. This defensive front from Irondale be controlling the game. You got to give 17 some room to move, which is crazy. We got a flag on the field, but Irondale has boxed in 17 the entire game.
Now, from what I've been told, Shard and Leroy, this defense has only been scored on one time in the last 3 games.
Wow, hey, I can see that.
I can attest to that. They put a goose egg up last week. Good time.
They break that huddle, and so they're going to spread a little bit. Like I said, Irondale has kept 17 boxed in, man. This defense has been, I'm talking about stellar. And there you go, number 7, V, and he's loose. He is loose. And that is the first time he actually had room to maneuver today.
V missed the opportunity to make the play at the backfield. Gave him a little life here on 3rd and 5.
So now you got 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. Man, you know something. I don't know what to do.
Well, McAdory is trying to get smart. They put 7 at tight end, trying to leak him out, but Irondale staying disciplined in this.
You know something? 3rd and 7, I don't think I would have ran that play.
Unless you plan on going for it on 4th down.
Yeah. I mean, let's. Because, I would have ran the quarterback sneak. If you're going to run it, I'm going to run it with one of my horses.
Looks like they're going for it on 4th.
They're going for it.
McAdory going for it?
They're going for it.
I think Irondale need to watch the ball, watch the shift set here.
Yeah, they might try to freeze him. And that's why they went for it. Give it to 17. 17 with the 1st down. So it turned out that was a smart call. You got him. Go ahead, get him.
All right, we hear leaders from Irondale. On 4 minutes.
What a play by number 17.
He made a play.
Now, that was a play. That was a play by 17.
Flag on the play. Flag on the play.
But you got a flag on the play.
Illegal. Down the field. Lineman downfield.
What a play by number 17. Oh!
An eligible man downfield.
Now, that's what I'm talking about. A major penalty at a major time.
That could be a crushing blow to a game-winning drive. We got McAdory. McAdory. Play.
Rashad, like you said, listen, that kid, V, is 100% athlete. That.
You better be careful. He might catch the next one.
My point exactly.
I don't think Irondale still hasn't made the switch at cornerback. They got the best cornerback still playing away from number 7. That's a shot that McAdory gonna try to take.
Every time they got a safety over top. I mean, he's a little smaller, but as an offensive coordinator right here, what you thinking, Rashad?
Not drop back and throw the ball with 17. I mean, the Irondale defense has just been playing outstanding, man. Those kids playing their heart out.
Yeah, they actually playing great ball right now. They actually played great ball all game. Been a great defensive battle. They really held number 17 in check. We got a small delay right now.
We still live, right, Miss Ann?
We got a slight delay. The clock situated.
Well, why we getting
battle going on here? Boys, it's been a great battle out here.
Get your parents in this now. I want the parents in and everything. All right. While we down here working on clock issues, we got the 10u McAdory Yellow Jackets, girls cheerleaders. They ready to do their thing, and hopefully their parents gonna help them. All right, here we go. Call it.
We could never be you. 1 day for Sunday and 2 days for sure. We said what we said and we
Looks like McAdory, Irondale figured it out. They got the best cornerback lined up with 7 again.
Traveling with them.
Well, y'all heard that, right? We want y'all to know that make sure you support the cheerleaders. They will have a cheerleader championship tomorrow. Fundale High School. Cheerleader championship tomorrow, Fundale High School. Y'all ain't got nothing to do. Don't even worry about eating with your grandparents. Go look at these girls. Let them do what they do.
I think McAdory need to, they was expecting to throw. So you probably going to go for it on 4th down. Why not grab your and maybe think about going for it on 4th down.
I'm going to tell you, the thing about good offensive coordinators, when games get like this, we tend to try to overcompensate on plays. When our regular things aren't working, normally we want to try to get big plays to get momentum when ideally sometimes you just got to stick with what you know. Trust your guys. Trust what you do well.
But that's what got you here. You know, doing what you do well is what got you here. And in a crew, is no need for you to go away from it. Oh, driving, 4 minutes to go. Do what you do.
Eat the clock. Give yourself an opportunity, maybe take it overtime, win it there.
Well, you know, like most times, I mean, you're looking at a lot of times we talking away from the field. When that pressure hit on that field, and you know, like I know all three of us coached. All three of us coached offense. Sometimes some have to drop. We ain't going to say it live on the mic because we on Pulse Network, baby. Moxie Media, hey, on all social media sites.
That's a good game. McAdory right there. As an offensive coordinator, you call a lot of plays. You watch a lot of your games. What mindset are you in with 3 minutes to go, game-winning drive on?
I want to get the ball to my best player hand in space. So I always try to use some type of motion or some type of shift to create a one-on-one with who I feel is my best athlete and get the ball in their hands. These are the games where you got to have a couple trick plays in your back pockets. You got to have some reverses. You got to have some reverse passes. You got to be able to utilize a tight end. Do some delay releases. Like, it's things like that that you practiced on all year but haven't ran yet. This is the time for them to come out.
And see, that's the main reason. That's the main reason for y'all who don't know football. And you sitting at home and you wonder how come we stay late and run extra plays that you don't ever see during the season. This is the reason why. This point right here, this where you see the triple reverse screen, the double reverse pass, the flea flicker, everything but the water bucket. Don't run that. It's not allowed in Alabama football. But I'm just saying, you are seeing things like that. Now, and I mean, I'm going to be honest with you now. Coach Sean, he's coaching at Parker. Coach Jermaine and Coach Deborah, he's coaching at We Know Them. Me, I don't coach no more, man. I gave it to the young folks. But now, I'm going to tell you what I think is going on right now. I think Irondale's playing for overtime.
Irondale is trusting their defense, eating up clock. Now, they shouldn't snap this ball right here. They should take the penalty because they're going to get to 35 seconds off the clock and then punt the ball.
So, the big question, do you put the ball back in 17 hands?
You got to.
Got to. You have to. That's your best player, best athlete. He has to have the ball.
I'm talking about as Irondale. I'm not Irondale. Irondale, yes. Did you just fool yourself, but not like we were talking earlier, using your play clock, managing your clock, managing your play clock?
I mean, you held them in check all game.
Until the last drive. With 17-7, let's be honest, it's starting to get a little wiggle room.
I think that was a bad timeout by Irondale. I think you
called the timeout? Yeah, I agree.
I think you take the 20 seconds to take the penalty, punt the ball. You get them the ball on the 50 with your defense, the way that they've been playing with a minute left, you got to take that.
You got to trust in your defense. Defense been playing great. 6 points in the last 3 games?
Because the game can change quick. All it takes is one missed tackle.
I agree. But all game.
Right. That's why you burn the clock. That's why you use all that time.
You trust what's been working for you that game. It may not been working all year, but if it's working that game as a coach, you trust in that and you live by that decision.
And Mr. Devin Reed, yes, it's still the fourth quarter. You're talking 1 minute and 40 seconds left in the game. And I just want everybody to understand, if you did not see this game, you missed a great game. I can't say what I want to say.
Yes, you can. You missed a hell of a game. This been a hell of a game right here.
I didn't want to say it like that, but I was going to be honest with you. I wasn't going to get us put off the air. But if you didn't see this game, especially in live action or on TV, you missed a great game, man. Both defenses are solid. So, Irondale did decide to punt, which, like, I agree with both of y'all. I would have took the penalty and punt. Because at this point, 5 seconds can cost you the game.
Sure can.
Plus, you get the runoff with the punt. So if you take that penalty, you get 35-second play clock. Plus, you get your 10-second runoff. You know what I'm saying? That matters.
Right. So right now, you're looking at 1:28. If they would have played that correctly, you're looking at 115 and 110. Now you forcing 17 to throw the ball. Even though you're doing that anyway with, oh my God, they done changed quarterbacks.
They put him out as a block.
Oh, X can go. Whoa, that was
great play by number 10.
That was a touchdown saving tackle.
Yes, but here go the funny part. Did he tackle him or did he tickle the bottom with his cleats?
They put him out as a block.
It matters not. Oh, I'm going to tell you like Deion said, they didn't pay me to knock him out, they paid me to get him on the ground.
That was great play by number 10.
That was a touchdown.
That's right. But anyway you look at it, them 6 points didn't hit the board.
X is a home run hitter.
I mean, he turned the corner now.
It looked like the coach has the right mindset. Vision by the coach there. Talk about it. But it looked like he making the right decision to put the ball in his athlete's hand.
Right. So he's going to definitely put it in his athlete's hand. They're going to talk about it. Of course, you know, the other team going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it too. So I need y'all to go ahead and get you some Kool-Aid. Get ready for this end of this game, the conclusion. Plus some overtime, okay? So 22 seconds, watch this commercial, come back and watch us do what we do. And we back now. Like I said, 17 quarterback, 45 seconds, and 17 up the middle. Now, one question we were just talking about, me and the rest of the crew were just talking about just a second ago. We all agree X should have had a bigger part in this offense. Do y'all agree?
Yeah, I agree.
They're trying to force the ball to 7 here. Irondale is doing a good job by jamming them at the line of scrimmage with the defensive end, which caused the quarterback to have to run in. So that's good coaching on Irondale.
Like I said, we talked about earlier. Now you're starting to wonder how deep is this coach's bag. Because, like I said, all of us coached offense before. If they jam in my wide receiver in the line of scrimmage, I put him in motion. I want to free him a little. Oh my God!
That could have been a game changer.
I wouldn't play for overtime.
Could have been a game changer.
You know something?
4th down.
Here go the thing, like you said. Now you play for overtime, but at the same time, I wouldn't have called that route.
They going for it. Look like
they going for it.
I mean, the whole defense is watching 7.
Look like they going for it on 4th down.
Listen to me. I would not have called that route. I'm getting number 7 on the outside on isolation play, away from 24. I mean, you know, guy with 7, you got 24 behind him right now. I'm running the screen. I'm in the pick. 14, you run it. There you go. And it could be it.
That could be it.
And that's it.
And that's
the ball game. That is the ball game.
No flags on the play.
There you go.
Except for the
That could be it.
That could be it.
And that's it.
And that's
the ball game. And where he go? Inside wide receiver. Double slants. But Coach Jermaine said it earlier. The inside has been open the entire game. That play been open the entire game.
He got in his bag.
He got in his bag. I'm talking about that play been open the entire game.
That was tough.
Yeah, that's tough on 4th and 12. At the 45
with 20 seconds in the game.
That's a hell of a decision.
Again, last time we saw them put V at safety. Why he didn't go back there then?
That's a good question. That's a good question. So
hell of a call by Coach Said over there. Hell of a call by Coach Said.
I'm going to be honest with you. Coach Said, his scrotum's hanging longer than mine because I would have punted that. I would have punted that out. So I got to give number man props to him, man. What a play. What a play to call. Now you hit him with the reverse.
I was looking for a pass there, but 26 seconds, down 6-0. You're going to have a short field because they're going to do the penalty on the kickoff.
A play. What
now it's
a
time
play
for
to call.
Irondale to get deep off in their bag.
Now you hit him with the reverse. So here's the
looking
question
for a
now.
pass there, but 26 seconds, down 6-0. You're going to have a short
field, 2 timeouts, and you still got V at wide receiver. So let's talk about this now. This game still can end up in overtime.
Or you can use V as a decoy. That's all McAdory just did. Use that guy as a decoy.
Yeah. Like I said, this game is still not completely over with. This field going to be short. They're going to get the ball on this side of the 59 times out of 10. He going to get the ball on this side of the 59 times out of 10. Now, y'all know the question right now, right? Everybody know the question. Everybody that's on Facebook, everybody on YouTube, I need y'all to vote right now. Who is the player of the game? That's the question. Who's the player of the game?
The person that just caught the ball.
So everybody that's watching, everybody watching on TV, y'all chime in. And that's number 17. Y'all who number 17 is? Number 7 is that straight A student out of Irondale, baby. Number 17, straight A student. We definitely want to give him a shout out to him on right there, man. Congratulations. Straight A student, man.
Now, this is a very short field.
Real short. You
20,
talking
20 seconds.
27 seconds, and the ball is on what?
35-yard line.
And you got to get an end zone.
This is what it come to. They said defense win championships.
Defense win championship, offense sell tickets. Let's see what happens.
It's time for the defense to step up right now.
I'm not mad if they throw the screen right now. They got 4 players out there to 1 defender. One guy jumping the passing lane.
Like you said earlier, though, that diamond offense, like you said, is deadly. You called it. The diamond defense is deadly.
Flag on the plate. Irondale moving back 5 yards. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. You got to go. Triple reverses around here, man.
But, I mean, like we spoke about earlier, they do have a jack. Now, V, which I like the way they got him, manned up on the opposite side of the field. He got a mismatch. He's a deadly athlete. But the question is, do the quarterback have the arm for it? He's threw 1 interception already. And there you go, X. Oh, he dancing. You better get your time out here.
They need a time
and they got it. They got their time out. 10 seconds.
Good play call. That was a good play call. Rashad seen that one coming.
I'll be honest with you now. Was that a good play call?
Should have got out of bounds.
Because I'm going to tell you, he just ran off 10 seconds off the clock.
He should have got out of bounds. It would have saved him a couple of seconds.
That cut back in could have hurt him. But you still got to stretch the field 30 yards. So, Jermaine, Coach Rashad, look into your bag. Look into your bag. What play you got?
I run that same play, send my point man on the go. And I'm catching the throw.
All right.
I'm putting V. We gonna.
Well, they're not going to give him a one-on-one matchup. They're going to keep somebody over his head at all times. So, if anything, you might win with him on a snap.
I can see both of those.
Again, it comes down to the strength of the quarterback's arm.
How about this here? What you just said, you run your dime formation, you throw it to your deep man, you run a post with V to get him running to the ball. And now you got him nobody between him and the ball. And they just tried it, but he called it incomplete.
Incomplete pass.
So we still going back, we still going for it.
This last play.
This it.
This the last play of the game.
So who
5 seconds.
Who is the player of the game?
14 player of the game, and the one that caught the touchdown and took it to the house. That's player of the game.
We wouldn't be in this.
So we saying player. That's the play and the player of the game.
And the player.
So the offense had moved all 20 yards in one possession prior to that.
I agree with you on that. But now, if Irondale get in his end zone with 5 seconds left on their clock, that becomes the play of the game.
Unfortunately, I don't think the quarterback has the arm.
Yeah, not at this age.
I'll be honest with you. He does not have the arm. Nor do he have the confidence. He threw an interception earlier.
Back to what they said.
Yeah.
Reversing. Triple reverse.
And see, and like you said though, here's the killer, man. Here's the killer. We have to remember now. Let's remember. Let's keep this in mind. He threw an interception earlier. So he threw an interception earlier now. His confidence is gonna be a little down. You know what I'm saying? He's not Tom Brady now. He ain't forgot. What do you do?
You throw it short. Reverse. What they can get.
5 seconds. Well, they put 10 seconds on the clock. And he caught it with a knee on the ground. He cut back in.
1 second.
1 second left.
Timeout. 1 second.
1 second. 1 second. 1 second left on the clock.
Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about that knee that went to the ground.
Yeah, hey, that knee was on the ground.
That knee was on the ground now.
Hey, I'm down with you now. Stevie Wonder saw that knee on the ground. McAdory trying to celebrate.
Okay.
They called it. So, with that being said, Jermaine, you started off. What you got for us?
I mean, it was a hell of a game. Defense, both. They made a difference. One play.
Remember when we talked the drive before that? I said all it takes is what? One missed tackle and the game was gonna change.
That's it. That's it. Hey, only thing I'm gonna tell you right here. You had 2 great defensive battles, but one mistake. Or hold up, you can't even call it a mistake. Did nobody really see a double post coming to 14? I'm gonna hands off to the coach from here in town, McAdory, for that idea. Use 7 as a decoy. 14 up underneath with the post out. He's wide open. He do his little dance. He get in the end zone. We got a championship. Hey, man, listen. Guys, this Moxie Media, you got the great one over there, Mr. Gerald. You got Coach Short. I'm Legend Leroy, Moxie Media, Pulse Network. We're going to come back. We voted. Since y'all didn't vote, we voted. Number 14 player of the game. We're going to come back with the coach from McAdory, number 14. We'll see y'all in a few, man. They shaking hands. Get ready for the last game, baby, the Coupe de Var. See you in 22 seconds, all right? Let's go!
Vegas has become one of America's fastest growing cities. Road Animal Hospital welcomes anyone who is committed to practicing the best veterinary medicine. We hold ourselves to the highest of medical standards and remain accountable for ensuring that clients and their pets receive optimal service and care. Visit our website at anroadah.com and apply today.
The champs is in the building. Hell of a game by my McAdory Yellow Jackets. Coach, who's the defensive battle, how you feel about the outcome of this game?
What I expect. I expect a little more out of my offense, honestly. But to be honest, like I've been telling everybody all season, man, Irondale team in this city fly to the football. The D-line get outstanding pressure. But
All right, my man. 0-0. You made the play. How you feel? That play made you play the game, so you have the game. How do you feel about it?
Even more excited, and I'm grateful.
What's your name? Mason. We got Mason Franklin here. Player of the game with the win for the McAdory to give him a ring. Here we go. We're going to go back to the Town versus Hillcrest 12U. Shout out to every champion that done played from the 6U to the 12U. The end here with the Hillcrest and Town. Lost the game. At work. See you in 22 seconds.
All right, we back live after the coin toss. All right, so after the coin toss, you got Tuscaloosa going to receive the ball, facing the scoreboard. Tuscaloosa facing the scoreboard. Town will be kicking. You got the coup de grace, baby. The big boys playing. This is where the big boys play. It's still hot and warm, and if you want to see a good game, you need to come see your boy. Come on down here, Adamsville, Alabama.